Kia ora, Talofa, Malele, Bula, Aloha and Welcome to Season 10, Episode 47 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOdigital.com, a wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on Saturday morning, 17 August 2024. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent, where it is mostly cloudy and 19 degrees Celsius at 5 a.m. with sunrise at 6:24 a.m. this morning. In Rugby League, Parramatta Eels captain Clint Gutherson labelled the Allianz Stadium surface as one of the worst fields he's ever played on after a downpour 30 minutes before kickoff dumped 8 millimeters of rain. Surprisingly, the Roosters handled the wet and slippery conditions far better than the Eels, running out 38-14 winners. In Sportsbiz, shares in beleaguered sports apparel and footwear giant Nike are up sharply after billionaire Bill Ackman reinvested in the company, sparking turnaround hopes after months of mounting problems. Ackman's hedge fund, Pershing Square Capital Management, holds about 3 million shares of Nike, a stake now worth nearly US $250 million, about 0.2% of the company. Shares in Nike rose 5% on Thursday, closing at US $82.50 per share, an increase of 11% in the last 5 trading days, despite a reversal of a year-to-date stock drop of nearly 23%. In Rugby Union, our world-famous tips for the Rugby Championship clashes tonight. Firstly, at Optus Stadium in Perth, the South African Springboks to Wallaby stew the Aussies, and the mighty All Blacks to come roaring back in La Bamba. The Los Pumas at Fortress Eden Park. In football, a goal and a trophy. How about that for a debut by Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid? The French captain pulled on the famous white jersey of the Spanish champions for the first time in a competitive match and marked the occasion with the second goal, a shot into the top corner in the 68th minute for a 2-0 win over Atalanta in the UEFA Super Cup. The move to the Spanish capital seems to have done Mbappe's net worth no harm either. The French captain is now worth a whopping US $181 million. In UFC, Perth, Western Australia is where Israel Adesanya made his UFC debut in UFC 221. First time I fought here in Perth was February 2018. That was me making my dreams come true. Sunday, I'm going to kill your dreams. This du Plessis of South Africa is defending his UFC middleweight title against Kiwi Nigerian Adesanya in UFC 305 in Perth, Australia tomorrow after the box. Bonk the Wallabies. And that's a wrap. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo and kakite for TEIVOVOdigital.com. I'm Kaldan Kamea, thanking you all too much for all your love and support.